Well, Friday evening. Hopefully time to have some fun. It's time for some more Planet Crafter. We have some more work to do. Also need a drink, so let's have a little drink. Yep, that lasted longer than a few milliseconds. Good. And, well, let's get back into base for some oxygen as we make a plan. Hello, Roadhog. Welcome in, PSV. Hello, Mike. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Asylum. So nice to have you all on board already, and so cool. 5 people watching and 5 people in chat. How amazing is that? That's great. How are you all doing? Hope everybody's fine. How was your day? We are quite busy terraforming at the moment. We're doing okay on that, but I think we can do faster. So I'm just thinking of checking to make some extra machines or something. Well, insects is running up, animals is running up, plants also. Let's go check out here. Oxygen could go maybe a little bit faster. Heat as well. Although most of them are already pretty high, so we don't have to worry about it that much. But you know, maybe we have some resources to spare. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. And we also need 9 of these explosive powders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we can boost the heat. Nice. Nice and easy. Ah, good to hear. Good to hear. Well, I had a good day so far. Managed to do quite a bit of work and some other stuff. And Rodok was kind enough to give me a little bit of a lesson on terraforming in Farming Simulator. So now I can do even better with that. So yeah, had a good day. Really nice. Alright, there we go. That should boost the heat up a bit. That's for starters. I think if we do the terraforming a bit faster, it will speed up the whole process on the planet. So let's see if we can do more. Of course, I'll keep my eyes on chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do another 3 machines if we have 1, 2, 3 osmium rods. And we do. Great. I just had a good idea. You could name the storage lockers after us chat members. Would make finding stuff more fun. Yeah, but you know, this is already stream 22 with this game, and I actually have a few other games that at some point I also want to get into and I want to showcase. So, and of course I have a habit of not really finishing the games that I start. So I'm actually trying to, you know, get far with the game so that at some point we have a good moment to go do something else. So yeah, that would probably be a lot of fun. But it would also make for very confusing streams where I don't even know what I'm doing anymore and can't find anything. So maybe we can do it on the Last World. That could be an option. But I'm going to skip it right now on this one because I think we have other priorities at the moment. One of the things is that we are very close now to breathable atmosphere, meaning that that is no longer an issue. But if I look out here and I check all the drones, they're busy. We have 1, 2, 3 patches of bad stuff. So I'm going to bring me some goodies so that we can go there. So let's take everything for the pod, including a beacon. Then we need stuff for all the goo. 1, 2, 3, 4 probably. Then we need some more silicone for that. Okay, so now we can do the goo. Now I need a good storage. And then we can probably just go out and try and get a lot of stuff. And make sure that we get rid of all the goo out here. Should probably take some stuff for a teleporter. Because I don't think... Well, we have one, if I'm correct. We have built one somewhere out here that we probably don't need anymore. So we could take that one and then go over here and build the teleporter there. Because I think we could use the train here. I think I'm going to do that. Let's just try that. But yeah, I don't know. It would make for an interesting gameplay, I guess, with the storage with all your names on it. But in the end, I'm not so sure about the whole idea. We'll make the streams a lot longer. And I don't know if that is the right course of action at the moment. Alright, here we go. Let's get in here. Let's drive. This will take us to one of the goo sites, so that will be nice. We can see also on the oxygen on the left corner down that it is now our mask is only providing us 0.4 a second in reduction. That means that it only has to provide us that for the amount of oxygen to go slower. So it is actually going quite well. And I like that. I hope we can keep that up. But what have you all been doing? I guess PSV has been probably working and playing Workers and Resources. Because I think that's most of your days now. But what has everybody else been doing? And what's up for the weekend? It was a joke. It was always find your game since you do not set a goal. You do not set a goal. Well, the goal in this game is basically to terraform all the planets. But I guess you're right in that. I don't really set goals, usually. Although, like, in some city builders, it's also quite hard to set a goal because there's not really a goalie end or something, or how do you want to call that? So that makes it harder sometimes. Have to get out of the gooey area. Is this outside of it? No. Okay, this is outside the gooey area. Can I build out here? That will be interesting to see. Apparently we can. Okay. Can I now stand here and give this a door? No, because it's in the toxic area. Oh, but once I'm out of the toxic area, I can actually build it. So if I just get out of the toxic area, can I build it then? Yes, I'll build it right here. Let's set up the storages so that we can store all the goods that we find down there. Now, as long as there's toxicity, we can't do much down there because we simply cannot build anything. That's why I do it this way. Let's set up the toxic... we should probably set this up down here, outside of the toxic area. Can we do that? Not really. Oh, that's not so nice. Well, found some stuff here. That's good. Because if we can build this one... have to find a different spot for it. We can't build in the toxic area, so we have to build this outside of the toxic area. Which is something. I do have 1 iron. Can we just build... Maybe I can build a platform here and then we can build it. Let's try that. That's the only downside in the game. You have to build outside of the toxic areas. And when you do... Ah, yes, this works. There we go. Yay! Probably set up a second one. Yes. Okay. Let's tell them that this can be emptied out. This one too. Now we have to remove this pot once we're done. Because right now we can't use the train anymore. But at least we have this now. So we can teleport here and go there. Name the teleporters after people. Alright, good idea. So we'll name this one Gordon. There. Oh no, I should probably empty my pockets first. That's a smarter move. Let's empty the pockets. And then... oh, I want to keep some stuff here, by the way. Because these two are for other goo. So I'll dump these in here. We haven't told them to empty that one out, so that should work. Alright, there we go. Now we just have to work on clearing all the goo here. There is 92, so we do need the 2 goo storages, because I think there's only 70 going into one. Ooh, terror tokens. Should probably focus on the goo first, and then we can empty all the chests and all that we find. So let's go a bit with that. Is there a way in here? I doubt there's goo in here because I didn't see any. What's this? Okay, interesting. Is there goo in here? No. Okay. So we can probably let this go for now, and we'll just go further on here. Is there a way down here? Yes. Well, we can just fly down, but then I also have to get up again. Now, sometimes there are stairs in these towers. Yeah, I think so. Let's empty out our stuff, and then we'll go into the stairs. Made a roast, and it was, may I say so, fantastic. At least 3 stars, the Michelin ones. Nice! Well, glad to hear it was very nice, Rodog. You already told me you made it, but good, it was nice. What meat did you use for it? Oh. Looks like there's an elevator here, but it's down. Okay. That makes it so that we could probably just fly down. And then use the elevator up when we have to. But let's just get rid of all the toxic stuff. first so that we get that done. Yeah, plenty of toxic stuff. But yeah, here's an elevator that we can use to go up, which is nice. Not sure if we can actually go up without the elevator, if that's too high or not. So we'll have to see that. Here's another stairs or another elevator, one of the two. So we can go even further down. That's nice. Good to see you, by the way, Gordon. How are you doing? I have to read the chat soon, so I will. But I'm a bit busy now in the gooey area, so I want to make the best of my time out here, or down here, now that we can, because we are already halfway on the toxic goo meter. Which is probably not a good thing. Oh, here's the stairs. Okay, is there goo here? Oh, plenty of goo down here. I'll have to get up soon. Or we must find a way to get out of the toxicity without going up. That could also work. Is there a way out of the toxicity here so that we can reload the meter? Oh, this is the other area that's toxic. Okay, but the meter got reloaded, so now we can continue back in. And continue collecting more toxicity. Now there's also some quartzes down here, which is good. That's nice to have. We have a few more slots for this. But let's just go back up. And then... Is this the right tower? Yep. Okay, let's stand on here. Let's go up. Yay, there we go. The cyst cut sore and stiff some. Ouch. Ouch. Did it all go well, though? Hope so. Hope it'll heal up quickly. Okay, we're back up. Let's ditch some of the stuff. Oh. Ah. See, they didn't pick it up yet. I was like, oh, they picked it up, but they didn't. Ooh, they did pick up a lot of stuff out here already, though, so that's good. Well, let's go back down. Or just pick up some stuff. Why not? Probably best to take the elevator down so that the elevator actually is down when we need it. Been under the weather for a couple of days. Ooh, that's not good. Like a little flu or something, or something worse. Hope you get well soon, though. It's never nice to be under the weather, so get well soon. Wow, there's plenty of toxic stuff down here, by the looks of it. So let's keep going. You're already at 63, 64. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, plenty of toxic stuff. Also a nice stairs here, though, that we can clear out. Okay, that area is cleared. This area is cleared. Wow, it's quite toxic out here. Interesting that they all put it up on the wall like that, like it's almost creeping up or something. Should probably try and work from the top down. That might be a good idea. Ooh, what's that? Some sort of solar panel, I think. Okay, there's one more piece. This is it. Alright, we cleared out the area. That's the good news. We don't have to worry about the toxicity anymore. Which I think is good. And we also hardly have to worry about air. Look at how slowly the air bar is getting out. So that's nice. Now we'll just have to continue and make sure that we empty our pockets again and go down to get all the loot, which is plenty usually. Ham and pickle Sammy for me made it with a very nice old lady. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, here we go. Hey, Body Shot, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing a little bit better. Oh, let's see. Click, 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 click. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We can actually eat some of this and save this good food for later. Okay, that's done. Is there any chests up here left? Because we haven't even searched properly up here. See, there's a chest. There's probably quite a few chests in here as well. So, let's do a thorough investigation. Oh, nice chips. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, nice goodies. There's a door. We can probably also take these apart. Yep. I think for a starter world, this is actually a pretty good world. You have to put in the effort with cleaning it up as well as you know, the terraforming. But there's just so much to be found on this world that it definitely makes it worthwhile. Alright, we have everything. Oh, oh, we didn't have everything. Oh, there's more there. Wow. Okay. That's really a lot. New blueprint. Purified water. Okay, so we can now probably just make purified water somehow. Well, we already can, but probably with the autocrafter or something in case we need it. It's even better. Let's just ditch most of the stuff. I do want to keep a bit of extra water on me now. But not all of it. So let's go like this. This should be good enough. We'll drink one. Hey, here it is. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I really need to read the chat, by the way. Pork, of course. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Well, you can also make a nice thing with chicken or anything, so we do it with chicken sometimes. It's really nice. Oh, good. She's been working hard on the house. How's you? Oh, nice, nice. Hope that's faring along nice and well and all going to plan. It looked like there... Yeah, see, there was an upstairs somewhere and now we found it. Okay. Ooh, Terra tokens, a nice yellowish uniform. That's fun. Anything more in here? Nope. Oh, more computers to deconstruct. Even more chips. I like it. Another chest. Wow. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's the same room. Well, I think we found most of the goodies in this area, and it is really nice. Lots and lots of stuff. Nice that you're going to stream some Bellrite here, Def, with Jessica. That's very cool. Probably on a unholy time for me, so I'll have to rewatch them, but sounds nice. You know what? Let's just fly down. All the way down. And then see if we can find some stuff. I don't know, maybe there's something under the water. Ooh, yep, see, there's a chest. It's a bit hard to see down here, though, but there was a chest. Are there more? Might be a bit tough to actually really see. You might have to clear the water first. Or is this clear water? No, I don't think so. I don't think this is drinkable water. Toxic water. See, we still need to get this water cleaned out. Is there any chests we can see? No. Okay. Let's go back up. And then I guess somewhere around this area there might be chests and all. At least there's a quartz here. Magnetar quartz. That's good. Always like to get quartzes. There's something here. Ooh. More Terra tokens and all. Okay. Is there something down here? Oh, yeah. We have been here for the goo, but not really. Can we just go all the way up there? Yes. I went here to get rid of the toxicity last time, but we didn't take the chest. Okay. Well, we don't need the quartzes right now, so we can leave those for a little bit. But let's just take the stairs. That at least gets us one level up to another chest. Wow. Serious people, if you're into hoarding, play this game. And I am totally into hoarding. Let's call the elevator. It's coming all the way down. Then we can get on. Then we only have to take the elevator down and pick up these chests. Is there anything else here? I don't think there's more. Oh, yeah, there's more chests down there too. So we still have to do this whole line. So let's get on the elevator. Let's get up now. So that's some seeds inside and out. Ooh, nice. We have tiny kills and broccoli raves. Ooh, cool. Pictures, pictures. We want pictures in the Discord. All your farm adventures. Yeah, this is all not being picked up really, but that's okay. It won't be in the way soon, so that's okay. Probably need to build a small chest here for the stuff that we want to keep. Because these 4 items we want to keep for the next area. To be able to build a goo chest there. And I also want to keep some stuff to build a good storage chest. That works. And now we can tell them to pick up all of this to the drones. And we can send the rest of the stuff. Oops. Should not be selling all my food. Yeah, this seems like it's good. There we go. Now let's continue. They're just tiny now. Then they're cute. It's like babies. When they're still tiny, they're cute. When they become teenagers, they get annoying. So we want to see them when they're cute. Planting potatoes this weekend. Nice, nice. You have a big garden, Gordon. Has anybody seen or heard from Doug in a while? I haven't seen him in a long time. Doug always is busy in his garden as well. Also busy working, I know, but I haven't seen him in a while. How is he doing? Let's keep a bit of water. Okay, looks like we got the most out of this area now. Got all the stuff from the upper base, got all the stuff from the lower level. Always check behind the base to see if there's something else that you missed. It's always good to get the pristine mushrooms as well, but I think we got most now. So yeah, this should probably be it for this little piece. And then all we have to do is go a little bit back and see there's another patch that we still have to get. Oops, missed the door. There we go. I'm just going to leave all of this right here now, and we're just going to go this way. And then we should... See, there's the other goo patch. We should reach that relatively fast. Don't know how much goo is in here and how this looks like. But I guess we might just try and don't fall down. At least not all the way. Let's see, when does the toxicity start? Right here. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Let's put up at least this. And then these two and the storage. That way we can get rid of some stuff out here. Honestly don't know how many items are in here. 80. Okay. Well, that's a bit too much for one of those silos, but it's not too much, so that's good. And then I think we're getting really close, because after this area, there's only one more toxic area. There's more toxic stuff, because we still have toxic water to do, but it will be the last of the goo in that last area, so that looks good. It's probably a huge area, because it's on the farthest side of the map, so I expect it actually to be quite big and problematic, but we'll see. I'm already happy that we got this far into clearing out all the toxic goo. And we almost don't have to worry about air anymore. So I don't think we need pods anymore now, which is already a lifesaver. We can just bring some stuff in and that should be good. Okay, let's go back to this point. Here we are. Need to remember where this is because I didn't build a beacon on here. Let's go ditch all this stuff. Put this in. There we go. Small one. Big enough for pots and carrots and peas. Keeps me going for the most of winter. Ooh, nice. Hey, Vladimir. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Well, judging by the answers, I guess nobody has heard from Doug in a while. Hope he's all good. I really haven't seen him in a while. So Doug, we miss you if you hear this. Oh, this opens up a whole new cave. Also toxic in here. Oh, there's a barely visible chest. What's this? Oh, lights. Hydration level. Okay, we'll drink. Okay, this gets us into a whole different area. With a chest, though. Chests are good for people like me, but I want to focus on the toxicity here. Let's focus on that first. It's almost like there's spider webs hanging there, but I know that's from the trees. Those are roots. Oh, this looks like a machine or something. Like a circuit board or whatever. It's a breaker switch, something like that. Which way? This way. At least it should be the right way. Wow, interesting. So there's a whole new world. Is that what you mean? But yeah, there's a whole new place there. Interesting. This world is quite complex. Wish I brought a beacon with me, but I didn't. So there is some sort of a platform up here that you can use and watch. Does this open up? No. More chests. Yay! Always good. Oh, this is a steep thing down. Be careful with that. To make sure that we can always get up. More chests. Woohoo! And more goo. Okay, we're all the way down now. Well, we're filled up on stuff. Can we just take this one up? Where does it lead to? Hopefully to the place where I want to go. Not yet. In half an hour will be people wrangling. Oh, okay. The adventuresome part is finding where it all connects to the top world. Yeah, that's true. That is always a challenge. And then still, you know, you have to remember it all. And I usually don't really remember. So then before you know it, you're completely lost. And like, oh, where is everything? And how does it work out? So far, no, I think we're doing okay. We can probably just use this to go down again. Come on, where's the entrance? Here. And then get the last of the 11 goo. Then this area is safe too. And then... oh, we're almost at breathable atmosphere now. Not fully, because the tanks are not filling outdoors, which they should do once we have breathable atmosphere. But apparently we're also not using any oxygen by the looks of it. So I'm already happy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Oh, look at this. This goes to the outside worlds. And then we get... oh, this hooks up to that big base. Oh, nice. Oh, this is actually where the whole monorail goes. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. So we can either go up here. Oh, there was still a chest up here too. So we cleared out this area too now. So all areas that we still have to clear of goo is this one. What's that? Is that something that we can go to as well? Looks weird. I don't think that's supposed to be there, but I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go up here because... oh, no. Let's take this because we should have space for it. Ooh, we can now make our own fuses for the toxicity world and mushrooms. Nice. So we can probably grow them now then. Oh, that's cool. Okay, did we set this up to be picked up? Yes. This one too? Yes. Okay, so let's put it in. Now we can leave this all here for a while. Let's fly back. Guess I want to take at least a teleporter because that's good to have. Yep, we are now at breathable atmosphere. Nice. I like it. These are not emptied out, but that's okay. I mean, I don't really bother with it. I think we have too much stuff in the home base because they're not picking this up, meaning that, you know... Yeah. I think we might need to address some stuff at the home base soon to get everything picked up, but we'll see. Watching the F1, having a kip later. Yeah, it's Formula 1. I guess it's early morning something. Of course, I don't have a paid thing, so I cannot watch it. Well, I have the teleporter on me. I should probably just build it. And go to the home base. Make sure that those areas will actually be emptied out. Iridium filled up. See, that's also part of the problem. Not that we had a lot of iridium there, but that's... Let's go to engines, for instance, because by the looks of it, see, we're not really getting engines in here, so they're not picking those up. That's part of the problem. And also the fuses need to be picked up. Now they can actually pick them up. Tree bark is almost full. I think we have also quite a few ones. See, this one's completely filled up. Just keep one row for each. All the rest we can ditch, and then they can start to bring in more, and then we will ditch those again. And then in the end, should be okay. Just takes a bit of time ditching it every time. We can do that. It's okay. Tree seeds. Yeah, we don't have a lot of tree seeds. Plankton slowly starting to get in. Food seeds, same thing. Let's just get rid of a lot of them until we have one row for each, because that's all that we need. And all the rest can go. Circuit board's also probably full. But that is one that I just want to get an extra one for, because that is so powerful, those circuit boards. Not going to let those go to waste. Circuit boards. Where are you there? Algae, nitrogen, methane. Is there one with the quartzes that is full? I don't think so, but if that's the case, we're going to make an extra one. But yeah, they're all not full. Fertilizer probably filled up. Yep. Okay. Oh, there is still a quartz one that is quite full. That should be emptied out. Water, of course, is full. Fish eggs, not all the other ones. All the regular ones are probably full. Yeah. Sulfur, obsidian, zeolite, but that's all good. That's all not a problem. Put some rockets up with plant stuff and so to make the world a bit nicer. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's see what we have already done in terms of rockets. We have one for oxygen, one for plants, another one for plants, one for insects probably. So we didn't even do a lot of rockets yet. So you know what, let's just spam a few rockets into space. We don't have to pick up the stuff like the uranium and the iridium and all that stuff that we get from it. Alright, magnetic field protection rocket. Let's see if we can do a few tier 2 ones. I think we can do this one. We don't have selenium yet, so we can't do that one. We might be able to do this one, which also gives a 5000% boost. We can also do the purification one. But I think the purification is almost done already. Let's check the purification before we go and do that one. Purification is at 89%. See, we only have 202 goo to go in one area. So that's very, very neat. But yeah, let's try to send out all these rockets. Let's pick up all the stuff. Fertilizer 3. You know, we're going to try 1, 2, 3, 4 to do all these rockets twice. Let's see if we can make that happen. Probably have to go to the plant seeds first because we need some special seeds for it, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh no, we don't even need special seeds. Nice. Tree seeds. No, I need tree bark. Where's the tree bark again? Here. 1, 2. Okay, let's name this one, by the way. Circuit boards 2. There we go. So now they can store that in here. And then we just need engines for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 engines. Okay. Then we need some mutagens. 1, 2. Then, do we have... I think we have phosphorus here. Question is, where did I store it? I believe I made sure that we got it on this world. With a trade or something. Tree bark, mutagen, bacteria. Oh, now I want to make sure that we have it. Otherwise, we'll have to fly it in. We probably have to fly it in. In here? No. Alright. Well, we can probably fly it in. Let's go in here. Let's humble. Yeah, that's exactly the world that we want to go to. Let's get 7 phosphorus. Launch the shuttle. It will take some time, but we have that time. Let's just gather the rest so that we at least are ready. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, the phosphorus still has to come in, but then we can send 2 of those rockets as well. And now we're going to get everything for 2. 1, 2. I don't have that, so we have to make that. We have tungsten though. 1, 2. Then we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll make 4 of these. 1. 2. 3. Pointy end up, flame end down. Do not forget. Oh, I'll try. See if I can do it. Okay, there we go. Well, that will send up a few rockets. And then we just have to wait for the phosphorus, but in that time we can do other rockets as well. Alright, let's get the rocket out. Look at this. Bloop. There's the plants. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think this is the right direction. There it goes. Up. Yay, it works. Oh, need to drink. Oops, there we go. Let's do the purification rocket now. Yay. You know, just make sure you don't sit on it. Otherwise, these rockets do well. Alright. Well, these rockets are done. We just have to wait for that one to be... This, we can't do that one. Animal rockets. We can try those. And we can also just try some pressure multipliers. Those will send out some meteors, but we don't really care about the meteors. We don't have a need for that. But all the other stuff will be good. Do I have enough genetics? Do we even have genetics out here already? Did we set that up? I thought we had animals here. Don't we? No, I'm not sure anymore. Animal life is going up. Do we have animals? I thought we built shelters and all. Probably just brought in the animals. Or didn't I do that? No, I don't remember actually. No animals out here. Ah, okay. Or at least not those animals. So we have to get genes out here. And make sure that we start to get some walking animals. Those are very good for terraformation. Alright, let's set it to prime. And let's get genes out here. As many as we can. And we also will set up a gene area soon then. So that we can just extract all of this. That will be even better. Let's forget about the gene rocket then. Because that's not going to work out. Let's then make sure we do 3 rockets. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 6. And then 9 silicone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that we get a lot of pressure booster. And then we can also do one for heat and stuff. Elon Musk is jealous. I don't think so. There's a lot more rockets in space. Okay, there we go. Up, up, up. Fly. Come fly away. Alright, there he goes. That's 1. That's number 2. See, immediately the meteors come. Please don't fall on my head. Ah, that was close. 3, there we go. New message received. Okay, well we'll read the messages soon because there might be some interesting messages there. Whoa! Toxic artillery shell. Ooh. can we bombard? Let's see. Before we go anything else, we might go for a heat multiplier. And maybe some oxygen multipliers? I don't know. A toxic artillery shell. Can we make war? That's new. Thought this was a peaceful game. Maybe there's something in the messages that we got. Sentinel Core. We are pleased to inform you that by terraforming a toxic planet, you have the opportunity to erase part of your criminal record by participating in a commercial partnership. 2 partners have expressed their desire to use certain resources from this planet for commercial products. They will contact you shortly to present their request. We recommend that you pay close attention to the messages you receive and avoid missing out on this exceptional opportunity. Okay. Business partnership offer. As a Sentinel Core partner, we offer you this incredible opportunity. Work for us by creating toxic artillery shells. You'll need to craft more than 200 to get this deal, so you should start mass production of it as soon as possible. The recipe for creating this item will be automatically unlocked upon receipt of this message. More information to follow. Okay. Rocket full of gin. Okay, so we have to make artillery shells. We need toxic goo, explosive powder, and tungsten. Which basically means we have to start storing that somewhere where we can actually use that. Now, we don't have a lot of explosive powder, but I'm going to no longer use that. I have an idea. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more, actually. Let's set up an area for these mass productions so that we can quickly do those. Alright, let's see. It required an input of 3 different products. And of course we get an end product. Now, it needs toxic goo. Let's start storing that in here. Can we do that? Yes, we can do that. Priority, high. Then it needs explosive powder. Okay, let's start storing that in here. Then we're going to auto-craft that and put that in here. No, not that. I said explosive powder. What was the 3rd ingredient again? Let's see. And tungsten. Okay. Oh, we should have plenty of that too. Tungsten. Okay, let's start storing that in here. There. Also high priority. And then we can do the artillery shells in here. I don't know how you write that. I'm fine with it. Okay. And then we should probably get an auto-crafter here, and then they can just put it in there. I need an auto-crafter. 2 osmium and a super alloy rod. Let's make a few extra rods, by the way. Okay. Now let's put this on the artillery shells. And then this one can now start working on explosive stuff. We'll just make sure this is put away. Oops. There we go. And now this should be taken out to that storage over there, and then they should just make the artillery shells. Okay. Well, we just have to wait for stuff to come in here. Not really bringing it in yet. I wonder if this is still working, though, with the toxic goo. There's plenty of... Oh, yeah, plenty of toxic goo here. Let's start using it. Oh, I see drones flying here now. So that is the good news. I should probably put a hold on the toxic goo right here. Because we have a different use for it now. And if we have to make 200 of those things, that is actually a lot. So we can use a lot of this toxic goo in here. Okay, explosive powder. Now we need tungsten. We have a mine, so we should get an infinite amount of tungsten at some point. So I'm going to tell them to no longer store this in here. And I'm going to take half of this, so give the mine time to catch up a little bit. And now let's see. Yep, it works. It makes toxic artillery shells now. Let's supply it. There we go. Okay. So now the drones should come in and put it in here. Cool. Always love it when Musk's rockets blow up. It's a learning curve, a bloody expensive learning curve. Wow. You just get a counter offer. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I thought you were Dutch, not participating in wars, but gladly selling weapons for good money. Sounds pretty Swiss to me. Well, you know, it's kind of what we did in the First World War. We were opposed to the war, but, you know, the Germans had ammo too much, which they sold to the Allies, and, well, we made some money out of that. And vice versa. I mean, they couldn't officially trade, so... Yeah, we just have to wait now for that stuff to still arrive. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's get some extra rockets into space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 3 more rockets. The simple engines. I think the drones are still really busy, so probably get all the stuff in quite slowly. But let's go. Let's speed up the terraformation even further. Wonder what the counter offer will be then if we get one. Hey, evening Cooper, good to see you. How are you doing? Now we should get more meteors in. More stuff that we don't need. Just leave it be. Okay. Well, we're busy bringing in stuff here now. And, oh, we're already making some good artillery shells. I think, though, we will run out of these products relatively soon. Probably not the sulfur, or not so much. Do we have a sulfur mine already somewhere? I know we have a mine here, but I don't think it's set for sulfur yet. So let's set this one now for sulfur. Otherwise, we will run out of sulfur too. We need it for the explosive powders. Actually, we might need more than I'm just creating right now, so we'll have to see about that. Bam, bam, bam. Are the trade rockets back already? Yep, one is back. This should have the, yep, there it is. Phosphorus. Okay. Let's see if we can now launch 2 more rockets that are very good. Yep, that's one. What does it look like? Ah, it's bees and plants or something like that. What does it do? Insect multiplier 5,000. Yeah, that sounds like a serious number. There we go. Right. That's all said and done. Now the terraforming index is really running up, and we have some nice boosts now. We should be able to see 1,000 oxygen, 3,000 heat, 3,000 pressure, 1,250 plants, 15,000 plants, 10,000 on insects, 4,000 on purification. So oxygen could use a boost. But that's it. And I believe this is the one for oxygen, so probably try and get some of that stuff then. Oh no, those are the fertilizers. I need to go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna run out of rockets at some point. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Cooper, how are you doing today? Come on. Come on, get to the top. Yes, thank you. Yes, this is the oxygen multiplier. Very good. That's 1. Go up. Very good. New message received. Ooh, would that be the counter offer then that Asylum says we would get? A new blueprint. Pristine purifying bomb. Oh wow, that sounds complicated. I already have a hard time getting the purifying bomb. There we go. Let's read the message. Estern Astra. Ooh. Business partnership offer. As a Sentinel Corps partner, we offer you the incredible opportunity. Work for us by crafting pristine purifying bombs. You'll need to craft more than 200 to get this deal, so you should start mass production of it as soon as possible. This recipe for creating this item will be automatically unlocked upon receipt of this message. More information to follow. Okay. Pristine bomb. Well, we need purification gel and microplastics. With a purification jar, we're going to need a lot of pristine mushrooms, so we need a way to create pristine mushrooms. We can make those from toxins, mushrooms, and methane. Oh, we could actually do that. Interesting. So, could also go for that one. But we have so much stuff to do at the moment, so let me just hold off on that for a moment. Here are the fuses. Do we have some good fuses we can use? Well, these are energy fuses, which is nice, but don't really need them. Growth fuses. Yeah, it's all growth fuses. Or trait rocket fuses and production fuses. Not really any of those other fuses that we could use. So the question is... Animal multiplier could be nice, but also the insect multiplier could be nice. But I think we have done enough boosting for the moment. Actually, I think we should head over to all the way here and get going with this last goo area now. Let me take 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can build 2 storages because we're going to need it, I think. Then we're also going to need to get some goo stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take 4. I don't know. Somehow feels like we need a lot of these. Let's make the jump to the one that we didn't give a name. Oh, we named it Gordon and then I destroyed it. I'll name it Gordon soon again. Is this one empty now? No, see, there's still too much stuff that they can't pick up at the moment. Let's eat something, let's drink something, let's take an extra drink with us. Well, at least they can get some stuff out, so that is good, but we still need more. But yeah, let's just go fly and see how far we get up to the big base. And from there we can fly to the last station. So you don't have to be an arms merchant if you don't want to. Ah, can you really only do one of the 2? Or can you do them both? Because to me right now, it didn't really tell me anything about that. It didn't tell me like you have to pick one or... you can only do this or that, so that's kind of a mystery. I thought it was just 2 separate deals. Are you at the highest capacity drones? No, you can have basically infinite number of drones, I think. But we are at some storage capacities, which is why we are not really getting all of the stuff in that we would like, I think. So probably have to fix that before we continue with some other stuff soon. But I want to do this first, now that we're here. So let's build this. Put these on. These on. And then we have everything set to do this last area. Oh no, one thing we haven't set yet is this one. Now all is set, so we can now just put all this stuff away, except for the water. That wasn't supposed to go that way. The drones will come and pick it up. Nice. I think you took the rocket suggestion too serious. No, I just, I take your feedback too hard. You're such a wise man, so I had to listen. Okay, so we're flying into Toxicity, but I don't see any goo. Ah, here it is. There's the first stuff. 202. Well, that will really be all the goo then, so... I mean, it'll be a work, but once we get it out, Wow, the toxicity goes really fast in this area, so this must be real toxic stuff. Otherwise it makes no sense that it would go so fast. So that's interesting. This is extra toxic or something. Now, let me see. We need this. And now I just need to find... And I'll show you why soon. This one. And this one. Yes. Now we can build a beacon, so I can quickly see where to fly. This will be the goo storage for now. We'll name it that. We'll do this one green, just as the main base. So now we can quickly see which direction to fly if we want to get to this. You can do both, but they are effectively endgame. Ah, okay, interesting. I feel like I am a politician. Oh, wow. You want the truth or a good lie? Well, you can do both, and then we can figure out which is the one we want to hear. No, we want your honest thing, Cooper. We want to know how things are with you. Wow, the toxicity is really bad out here. Look at how far that thing is draining. Never drained so fast. I suspect it's because you no longer use the oxygen tank. Would that be the thing then? Since we no longer use that... You still have the mask on though. I mean, that's the whole thing. Could also be because this is the last area and it is so highly toxic that it might go a little bit faster. I don't know. Just thinking out loud here, but... it's a toughie though. Alright, I have to fly away soon. And I don't think you die immediately if you get into toxic. I think you will start to take some damage. So even if we get into a little bit of toxicity, shouldn't be the end of the world. But still, you know, we already cleared out around 50 or something right now, so that's good news. I do think with the artillery shells it would help to get all the goo away faster, so that would be very nice. Okay, so this area is cleared. Let's just continue right here. There's stuff underneath there, doesn't look like it. Maybe we don't have to fly back every time. We can just slightly fly out of the zone and then get back into it. And yet I also just have to find the goo before I can clean it. Similar to how Prime had multiple endings. Ah, yes. Have you done all the endings on Prime? I did. At some point I just really wanted to get them all. Okay, let's fly back. How much space? Yeah, we still have some space for more goo. We already did 80, so... Well, we're not halfway in yet. But we're getting there. Wow, look at all the toxic stuff. You can really see it's going slower already now, the bar. So it is working. The more goo you remove, the slower the whole thing will go, which is good. I guess there'll be a big base here or something, because I don't think there's 200 laying outside here. So there has to be like a big base in there or something. Okay, let's fly the right direction. But it could be a good guess, Vladimir. That is because of the oxygen tank, but I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Let's go back. Did one Prime ending, but saw the options for the other two. Ah, okay. Well, especially the one where you have to do a certain amount of trading. That one is a tough one. Before you get all that amount done. New message, okay. Oh, can't read it right now, but... ooh. Oh, a pristine purifying bomb pack. That's even more stuff. Wow. Okay. Okay, so the goo bar or the toxicity bar is now going way slower than it did before. So I'm already quite happy with that. Makes it so that we can stay out here for a lot longer. Oh, we made the circle already. Okay, good. Let's get rid of this stuff. I think we have to go inside for the rest or something like that. Isn't pristine mushroom restores your toxic meter? Oh, if you have one on you and you eat it, then it will restore your meter. Oh, I never ever heard of that. Also never had the need for it, I guess. So I don't know. Could well be. I've no clue. Never used it, so all I want now is just get rid of all the toxicity here so that we can have a lot of fun on this world. I think we should go inside. Yep. Might be getting harder and harder to fly back all the time in time. Although the more goo we clear, the more time we have in here. So I think once we are to the top, which is going to happen right now. Oh, this is actually a fast elevator. Nice. There is 54 pieces left, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. How's the learning of Blossom going? Well, today I didn't really have that much time to do that. I made a recording today for, not next week, but the week after. And, like Wednesday, I didn't really have a lot of time on my hands. I was hoping to have some time tomorrow, but I have to do a funeral tomorrow. And I have to go away 9 a.m. I hope to be home around 2. And then we have a visitor. And then maybe in the evening I will have some time for it. I hope. But we'll see. And then, we need a drink. Is there a way to get out here? Doesn't look like it, so I'll probably have to go down again. And get rid of all the stuff that we have before we run out of the toxicity stuff. So I haven't really played a lot more Blossom. And somebody was very kind enough to give me another game, which I have to go try now and all that stuff. So I have a lot to do at the moment, actually. But I will get to it, don't worry. Don't you worry. Where's the exit? Here. Okay. Let's fly out of the zone. Okay, but I think we have it on us to do the rest in one final run if we just go straight up there. I think that'll do. Okay, let's ditch it in here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 times 8. 48. There's less left in here. So yeah, we should be able to do this in one go now, I think. If we can pick it up in time. This is like a big algae farm or something. Looks quite cool. Okay, let's go up. And then we still have to pick up all the chests and stuff. Ooh, look at this. This is kinda, I don't know, mesmerizing, or with all those circles, it's almost like you're getting in a trance or you're getting hypnotized. Oh wow, look at all the toxicity here. Alright, let's start picking it up. But we are done soon. If this is all, I hope. Okay, let's start from the top here. Now, I think in terms of the toxicity meter, we should be able to get all of this. Oh, we'll read that message soon. I first have to get rid of the toxicity. We don't have to worry about air, but we do have to worry about toxicity. And done! That was the last piece. I think we've purified the whole world. After 16 years on this planet, this extraction operation no longer has any purpose. Most of the valuable resources have been extracted from the planet, which therefore no longer has any value in its current state. As expected, the planet is no longer habitable due to the consequence of extraction, so we can begin the process of evacuating the condemned. Ooh. People and infrastructure that can be moved should be sent to the planet Giron 5 to start the process over from scratch. The rest can stay. Oh, nice. Okay, wow, look at this. What's this? All these cool fancy meters and stuff. Okay, so basically all of the purification on the planet is now done. We have one more to do. There we go. This really is a glass dome. I don't see an exit out of here, so can't do anything with that. Don't have what we need for a storage right now, but is there another chest up here? Because then we might get lucky. Yeah, there is. Nope, there's no super alloy in it. Okay. No, let's just go down. No, I don't want to go down. How much iron do I have? One. There's one in here. One in this one. Is there another chest? Because if we have 3 chests, I can make us a little storage here. No, not enough. Okay, I'll go down once then. We'll go down once. And pumping out the toxic water. Yeah. We still have to do quite a bit of toxic water stuff, but all the goo is gone. And I think actually there is there's a place where we can actually mine goo. So for those missions to get like the toxic shells and all, we can actually mine all that goo. Which is interesting. But yeah, there's still plenty of toxic water. But I think if we focus on that a little bit, and we just make sure that we take a lot of stuff and get them all going and empty out those machines, we can do that relatively quickly, I think. But yeah, it will be demanding, and we'll really have to put an effort into it. Is there anything... Well, if anything... Let's keep this one, and let's destroy that one. We bring that one in here. Oh, there's a meteor coming down. Go away. You know, let's start on this structure. Now, apparently, I think it was you, Asylum, that told at some point that there's also a way to somehow fix some sort of a solar power thing, and that way you can get a lot of solar power for free or something like that. I've never discovered anything like that, so maybe that could be something at some point to devote some attention to. Right, at least this would help to get rid of everything in here. No more here, no more here, no more here. Okay, so we got all the stuff. Now we need to go up, fetch the last stuff there, and have it all transported out. Go on, people wrangling. You do that, Vladimir. Take care. And maybe we'll see you later. There was the solar farm array over by the zeolite deposits. Yeah, I checked that out. There's like a lot of solar panels and some cables hanging and stuff. But I couldn't like find a way to activate it or something. Or do you just have to destroy it, rebuild them all, and then the power will count towards you? Is that how it works? Because I guess that could work if you just rebuild it. Then basically you build it, so you get the power for it. Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought about that. But, you know, we don't really need that, so didn't do that. But I guess if you start out on this world and you manage to get there at some point, especially quite early in the game, it can be very useful. Okay, we have everything. If you go there and you have some good free power. But for us, it's not really that much worth it. But especially if you know it, that it's there, and you choose this as your starter world or in the beginning, and you go there and you fix it up, then yeah, you get a lot of good free power. Can't do the blueprint because they can't pick it up. All the rest they should be able to pick it up. They're already picking up a lot, so that's good. And now we are done. On this little patch, now we still have to check this out. See, there's still more stuff here. There's more than the eye can see, huh? Can we also do that with this? Can we destroy it or anything? No. I actually want to see what's out here. What do we have here? Lots and lots of toxic water. There's a big gate here. And see, there is actually stuff there. But this looks all like clear water, so I don't know. Apparently they made a little work of the surroundings. Not that you can apparently go there or anything. But it's also not like this is just the end of the world and that's it. There is more. Okay, that's cool. Well, we can get some free uranium here. Not really interested in it, but we can. More uranium. Don't see any chests anymore. Nope. Oh, this is actually the entrance. So we've already been around now. Let me just empty my pockets again. Except for the water. Let's keep that because we need food and water right now. No food? No. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, there's still the building at the end here where we should go. Here's more of those power things that you could use, I guess. If you just rebuild them, then yeah, you get free power. Terra tokens, animal food and all. And more stuff out here. Doesn't look like it. This might be spots where they would hide something, but I don't think so. Let's get up this building. See what is out here. There'll be some stuff in here, I guess. Another message. Let's see. If the sensor readings are correct, our first candidate did not survive. He made no significant progress in terraforming his planet. I find it hard to believe that this program will ever have a success rate exceeding 10%, despite all our efforts and research. Perhaps future scientific advances will help us aid these poor souls. Sent to a hell they will only discover once they arrive, with the hope of succeeding where all others have failed. Is hope ultimately always truly our ally? Why is this concept so highly valued when it makes us so oblivious to pragmatic realities? 3 new candidates have already volunteered. Okay. Well, at least they know that we usually die, so okay. Well, I guess to all of their surprise, we already got quite far in terraforming this world, and we're not doing that bad. Look at all these machines and generators, so cool. I like it. Okay. Is there something on top here? Yes, but not something we can destroy or anything. Okay. Well, this appears to be done too. Cleared out this area. Let's just go here for a second. I still want to go a little bit more up there to see what is there. Because there was also a little machine out here. See, there's still something out here. Let's go. Is there like a chest out here or something else to get? No. Okay, well maybe there's something on top here. I mean, this could be a place for a gold chest or anything. Nope. Okay, well at least we got the machine cleared of all the goo. We now just have to make sure that we get all the water out. Might as well just make a quick jump home to collect some stuff for the water place. There we go. Let's go collect some of this stuff and place some of those water things. For that we need plastic polymers, but we need more of these and we need some tungsten rods. So let's make a few tungsten. No, that's not tungsten. This is tungsten. Why aren't these being supplied? Well, didn't tell the drones to do that. Okay. Okay, I think we have drones available because this got emptied out real quick. 1, 2. Let's see how many we can make. 3. That will also be how many water stations we can make. 4. I think we might be 5. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, then we do these. Then we need 5 of these in total too. We have 2 now, so just 3 more. Nothing we can destroy. Is it now Patmos the destroyer of worlds or Patmos the builder of worlds? I'm a bit confused. Well, sometimes you have to destroy something before you can build it up. That's kind of what we're doing. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so we can now make pristine purifying bomb. Okay, interesting. Let's go see, because we had a message about it. In order to honor our commercial partnership, please create 25 packs of pristine purifying bomb and place them in the extraction rocket before leaving the planet. Ah, okay. So you have to make pristine purifying bomb and then put it in packs and then put 25 packs in the extraction rocket. In addition to a partial erasure of your criminal record, you will receive 1 year of free Etern Astra products. The recipe for creating this item will be automatically unlocked. Okay, I guess we'll get the same message probably for the artillery? Not sure, we'll see. Let's go to Gordon, there we go. But yeah, you know, you can't always be nice to the world, so we're just wrecking it now to make it better. Okay. Let's build 2 of these. Let me check, how much water is there? 500, but already 96 got done, so we are already busy in this area, actually. Which is good. Here we go, let's set this one up. It now properly set up, because sometimes there's a little bit of a hiccup in the game. There we go. This one too? Yes, okay. Because they should do it relatively quickly. So what I want to do now, since we no longer have a big use for the goo in those in these big machines, we can set these all for water. The toxic water, that should make the water go a lot faster. And that way, see, because this one is getting quite full, and by doing it that way, we can probably speed up the whole water clearing process. Now let's check the whole purification. 100%! Global planet purification is 100%. Okay. But we have to reach 1,000 global purification units to get the detoxo tree seed. But other than that, we're good. We're also on our way to natural life, which is interesting. I think we probably didn't build animals yet because we couldn't, but now we can. At some point, so let's... okay, let me see. Are there still drones doing nothing? No, all the drones are busy now, but that's okay. They're probably all picking up water. Now, this is cleared water. This is all cleared water, so that's good. I think this is also cleared already, but see, this is still green. So this is all still toxic water. So we still have to do some toxic water cleaning out here as well. But I know we're busy with it out there. This already looks cleared. So that's interesting. Yeah, I think we should just let that be for a little bit. We can still do 2 more water things though. Let's see. We have the big dome, the temp base. Where's the temporary base? I think it's at the aluminium place. Yeah, I was thinking it was right here. And here we also have to still do water purification. How is it here? 500 and nothing is done yet. So yes, we also need it out here. But this should significantly speed that process up. There's also goo out here, but these are probably emptied out. Yes. Okay, let's take this with us. Still a lot of plants. This one's emptied out too. That's good. Let's take this with us. So it's plants, food, and a lot of the mutagens that don't really get collected by the drones. So we might as well just make some work with that. Let's ditch all of this now first. There we go. And then let's check the plants again, because this one must be... It's immediately full again. Okay, I have another idea. Let's go switch this up a slight bit. Have to get some more super alloy then. And a few more circuit boards. Then we have the plant seeds, tree seeds, plankton. Okay. Because in the end, I do want to have a lot of different things stored properly. So let's try that out. Since we do get so many seeds, we don't want to stay busy with that all the time. Okay, so the first seed is the Lerma seed. The Lerma seed. Let's just set up proper storages. Then I guess we get the Tusca seed. Or the Shanga seed. Okay. Shanga seed. Then we get the Pastera seed. Pastera seed. Oops. That's my big fingers. Then we get the Nolna seed. Nolna seed. Because this will already help the drones to just get everything in here. And then this should probably be the Tusca seed. I think these are all the main seeds. And all the rest is special seeds. So what we can do then is tell them to pick everything up from here. Which they can do relatively quickly. We can name this one the special plant seeds. And then only the special ones will remain in here. So they will already not pick those up because we didn't make assigned storages for it. 6 packs are easier to handle, tell me. How to deal with a toxic X? 100% actually and scientifically proven to work. Whenever your X says you'll never find someone like me, the answer to that is that's the point. Oh boy. Come on, take everything out, drone, so I can help them out for a bit. Why not? Nolna seed, Tusca seed. See, there we go. And now we can just tell them to only put all the special seeds in here. And that should basically fix my entire seed problem. Which comes very much in handy. Then apparently we also had a problem with the animal food. But the best way to fix that is to make sure that we start on animals. So let's go with that now. Let's start working our way so that we can get animals. Where did I put up the regular water? Probably somewhere. No, not here. Here then? No, this is this is all the food, but not the regular water. Water here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then now we need to make some differences. I think we'll do 4 animal places. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll be for the animal places. And then we do 2 feeding stations. 1, 2. Then we need honey. Honey, honey, honey. 1, 2. Okay, now we can build all of that. Where's a sweet spot to build all of that? Well, this looks like a pretty cool. Look at all the lights. It's almost like disco because of all those things that fell down. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then 1 and 2. Alright, let's set this one up to be supplied with tier 2 or tier 3 animal food. We don't have tier 3 yet, but if we find some, we might use it. So that should already save a little bit of my animal food issues, because it should be put in. And now we can also start to work on getting some animals. Although I don't know if we have the genetics for that fully already, but we got some genetics in. Yes. So let's start working on our genetics area right now. That should probably be a good one. For that we need a... no, not the DNA manipulator. The genetics extractor and the synthesizer. With that we can make some nice genetic stuff. Oh, this one is empty now. Good. Let's get rid of the name and let's just keep it. Oh, you know what? This is fertilizer overflow, because we have some fertilizers that we have too many of for the main storage. So let's just store the rest in here. We'll give this a lower priority. Then it should go to the other ones first and then into that one. Okay, let's see. We need one of these crystals, two of these crystals. We need a pulsar crystal. We need a quasar crystal. We need a solar crystal. We need osmium. We need a super alloy rod. We need 2 circuit boards. And then some mutagen, 1 and 2. Okay, let's make a genetics area. Hello area, you are now the genetics area. So we can put stuff in here and turn it into genes, which is actually good. I should actually probably... No, if we you can't really automate it because there's no button to tell it to automatically keep going once it's full. Then you could really automate it, but there's no option for it because that would be nice. You could just set it to automatically do it when you fill it up. Question is, do we already have everything to create an animal? Yes, 1. And now not. We need more colors. Color B. What gives color B? This is the species. So these give species 1, 2, and 3. These give color B. Okay, so we need plants for color B. But before we continue down this path, we should get a few storages going. Especially for when we get more genes. That might be quite handy. I'm curious to see what breeds. Yeah, well, the thing is, if you really want to figure out which breeds you have, it's quite hard to keep track of all those numbers. So I usually just put in everything in a machine and we'll see what comes out of it. Genes. Let's tell this one to be the genes. Oh, and this one too. We can just have 2 for genes. That's probably the best, so that we can collect a lot of genes. And then they can auto-supply this. So what we can do now, we can go to our plant place. It's all the way at the back here. Whee! There we go. It's completely blocked off. That might not be the best idea, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just use a lot of these so that we get a lot of colors. And that way we can really keep going. Because we should be able to make some more species then. Extract. Now I hope that they go quickly so that the drones will come and empty this out while we are busy with it. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go again. Color B, probably a B. No, the B actually gives you species. So right, oh, no, that was the wrong button. I think there are 3 types of species right now. Species 1, 2, and 3. And they actually give you the different species. This gives bioluminescence 1, size 3. And then there's a lot of stuff for different things. So these can give different skin patterns. These can give color A, different skin patterns. So there's a lot to get actually. It's interesting. But if you really want to focus a lot of your attention on synthesizing all the same animals or perfect animals or whatever, you can do that. But it's a lot of work, and I am not really interested into that. If you are, you should totally just get the game and try it out yourselves, because you can basically have a big gene creation out here with all different sizes and stuff like that. But that's not really what I'm looking for. Now, the good thing is, as soon as we have animals roaming, we can pet them every now and then to get more genes. All right, we have 5 animals already. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's it. Okay. We can make 9 animals, but this will already be very helpful to speed up the whole process. Because if we put animals in here, you can see they generate 13,790 animals a second. And because of the food that we have, it will be even more. So we're going to get some good amounts of animal life from this. If we put 5 in here and now check how well it's producing. This is producing 689,500 grams of animals a second. Ah, look at that cutie. Now, of course, they will grow up, so don't be fooled by their looks. They might be big and annoying soon. Hey, there we get the toxic artillery shells. Okay, well, we have 2 different species. We already have different sizes. I'm just petting them all to get more traits. What did we get? Colors, another species, and okay. Nice. At least we have some animals up now. That's already something. Let's put this in the dump so the drones can take it away. We also see the animal food in here that they can probably soon start to spread out. I doubt, though, that we have properly set up the food already. So let me quickly take a look. What do we need? For the tier 1 animal food, we need honey, beans, and common larvae. Now the larvae are out here. We don't have a lot though. We actually hardly have any, so we'll probably have to work on that. Okay. I have an idea. Let's tell them to no longer bring those in here. Let's set up a little dedicated area for this. Wow, there's some lag all of a sudden. It was running quite smoothly, but now it's going... Every now and then it just starts to have some hiccups. Lag's probably not live work. Okay, this will be for common larva. Why? Because we have the honey and the beans here as well. So this will be for the common larva. They should go in here. That will generate tier 1 animal food. We're not going to store that though. We're going to store tier 2 animal food. All we need now is an auto-crafter there. Super alloy and 2 osmium. Is that it? Yes. And then we can just make it all the time. Hey, Mark! Good to see you. How are you doing? Okay, let's put up an auto-crafter. And put this on tier 1 animal food. What do we need for the tier 2? Then we need the rare larvae and we need algae as well. Okay. So we're going to have to set that up. Rare larvae and algae. But we can do that easily, so. And that's the whole point of this game. At some point you'll just be busy automating stuff. A while ago I started a little world for myself. Algae. And I'm just on Prime. I hardly play that. Every now and then I do play it, but not too often. And what the whole idea is that I'm going to build a world where I automate everything and I have full storages of everything. Now, if I ever happen to finish that, I'll show you. Because I think it's fun to watch if I'm done. But then you basically have a world where you just have everything. And even if you're not there, and if you, you know, if you go to another world and you send over some resources, it should still come up. And at some point, refill itself. So you should basically never run out of stuff. That's the whole idea. Where is it? Here. There's the tier 2 animal food. We should also tell it to do that. Now we have to make sure that we get larvae in. Now, how much power do we have? Plenty of power. What are we going to do? We're going to make a few harvesting robots and a few machine optimizers. Because I think that we can boost the production then. Now we need regular larvae. So 1, 2. We're going to make 2 machines of this. And then we'll need to get the regular larvae and the rare larvae in very good numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's it. And we also need 2 machine optimizers. Should still have a little bit of, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then with the fuses, if we get the production multiplier fuse, I think it's that one. Machines that generate items. See, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should boost the production of these larvae. So if we go now to the right spots and we can see that the common larvae is actually very close. We can get that one very close out here. basically on the other side. So let's go there and start making that. And we put up the machine optimizer. It should go a lot faster. Don't know if it will really be enough to keep up with everything, but we'll figure it out. How far? Just a little further. Hey Pet, good terraform. Thanks a lot, thanks a lot. Hope all is good. More slave drones. Well, we already have quite a few drones, but maybe a few more at some point. Okay, let's put this down. Let's see. Yep, we can set it now. And the time is 75 seconds for a single larvae. Now, does this really boost it? Now it's 43 seconds. So yes, it boosts it. So that works. Now we need to go to the rare larvae, which is at the super alloy place. So let's go to the teleporter. Though I don't think we have a teleporter anywhere close there. Should probably take another teleporter and leave it at the super alloy place. Because we took that one, I think. But that might not have been the best move. So let's take stuff for another teleporter machine. A super alloy rod. 1 osmium. 1 obsidian. 1 zeolite. And 2 pulsar quartz. 1, 2. Okay, now let's see which one is relatively close to get to it. Tempest, the Big Dome, or Gordon. I think Gordon might be pretty close. Yep. So now we just have to fly down there. That way. Super alloy mine. That's where we have to go. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I might have to get more drones. But I actually think we're not that bad on the drones. We just gave them a few tasks. And of course we picked up a lot of stuff lately. So that's why they are now really busy. But once that is all in, I think we... because of all the running around that we've been doing, all the chests that we've been opening and all the goo that we had, they had to pick that all up. But I think that should all be over soon, and then it should not really be a problem anymore. Alright, this is now the super alloy mine, so that we know where to go. I'm hoarding again. I know, I can't stop it. Let's see, where should we go? Well, just a little bit this way, and we should be there. Looks like this water is clear, so we might be able to move that one. Let's first start with this one. Tell it to collect rare larvae, 75 seconds, just as the other one. Put this up, put those in, 43 seconds. Nice. Okay, this is cleared. This one is empty, this one is empty, that one is empty. Alright, this water is cleared. Now, question is... Did it clear out all the water? No, all the different... Do we need to really do all these different spots for water? Oh, yeah, here's another spot. Okay. Oh, wow. I thought these were all connected like on other places. Well, we'll just put in one then and have it on supply, and then we'll go to the next area. It should be... Yeah, I already see some water there. Oh man, the water is really going to take us a long time. Okay, this is a patch. Now let's go. We really have to do these very small patches too? How much can be in here? 100. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. We'll just do it. It's okay. Can actually do it, so... Alright, let's go home. I'll check if I still have drones available. If not, we'll just make a few more. So let's go to the home base. Wow, it's actually turning into a very productive episode at the moment. I now want to check something first. Yep, there's a water in here, there's a water in here, there's water in there. So that's working. This is supplying everything, but it's not taking it out in time. It should all be shredded. Let's give this a higher priority. Which probably means that we still have a little shortage of drones. Yeah, we don't have any drones available at the moment. Okay, can we make a few drones? Yes. How much do we have in terms of explosive powder? Only a few. We need more explosive powder. Otherwise we simply can't do it. We have some here. Going to take that with us. Otherwise we can't make a lot of drones. We'll put this back on explosive powder soon. We still have plenty of iridium. We just need more sulfur to keep going. Oh, I have an idea. Let's take a uranium. Let's take 2 of these. Let's take 3 obsidian. 1, 2, 3. Let's get the production fuses. And then before we do anything with the drones, we have a mine here that I want to speed up so that we get more sulfur quickly. So that we can get more... Should work here. Yep, every 43 seconds we now get sulfur. That's better. That's better. So how's your day been, Mark? And how are you doing? I hope all is well. Whew, way, we are busy. But I like it. Alright, 8 more drones. 9. Let's just make as many as we can for now. 10. Ooh, 10 extra drones. That's already a lot. And whoop, they're all gone. Immediately fry away all of the drones. It looks like though... See, now they're really emptying out these machines, which is very helpful. That's very good, because we prioritized it. Because as long as these are empty, these can keep going. If they're not empty, those can't keep going. So emptying those out is quite important. Yep, all of this is done. I do need some food now, though. There we go. Let me eat that one already. Okay, 2 more drones and that's it. So let's now keep making those explosive powders, because we need those too. How many drones do we have in total now? Well, we now have 88 drones on this world. Ouch. That's, everyone was blackmailed. Oh, nice. Welcome back, Gordon. Good that you blackmailed everyone. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. That worked. Let's see. Can we do something here with more genetics? I mean, the more animals we get, the more quickly the world will terraform. Oh, that's it already. Okay, so we can't make more. 2 more animals. Well, it's a start. It's a start. We'll go faster if we also get some good food in, so working on that will be vital. We're getting close to 1 TTI, and once we are at 1 TTI, we can also get to 6.5 TTI, and that should make it all done. So 267 GPU, we still need to go up to 1,000. If we take a look here, we can see that on Toxicity, natural life is where we're heading to, and after that we get complete terraformation, which is pretty sweet. I like it. How are we doing out here? Did we make quite a few artillery? Oh, we are almost full on artillery shells. That's cool. That should make that I can do this now. I prefer extortion. Brass knuckles and bat, old school. Well, there's plenty of Mafia games out if you want to play those. Right, we have to get 25 of these packs, apparently. I think with the amount of things that we have, we cannot make that many, but we can make a few. So that will be interesting. Already 5 packs, 1 more inbound, 6. Wow, this is nice. Okay, this works out well. I think this is the last they can do, so let's keep working on more artillery shells. We're out of tungsten. Ah, well, I have a solution for that. Let's get a little bit of extra tungsten by going to the tungsten mine. All we need then is some obsidian. And production fuses. Wow, never thought I would actually use those production fuses. I never really used them, but it is helpful on this world right now. The tungsten mine should be that direction. Ah, looks like the water here is cleared and there is still a water machine out here. Oh, it's a tier 1 or 2? Tier 2. Well, we can get rid of it. Alright. I love all those flowers and stuff on top of those places. It's so cool. Boring. Thank you. I like my stream too. Wow, time's flying. It's already 9:15. Didn't know it was going that fast. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, lovely people. I mean, I don't take it for granted that you're all here. It's very special to me, so thanks a lot. I hope you really enjoy. If you enjoy it and you haven't done so, please consider hitting that like button. It does help me out in the algorithms. And of course, if you want to, you could also subscribe if you're not, so you don't miss out on any of my city building videos or other fun stuff. You know. But hey, it's all free and up to you. Okay, well, we got a few pieces of tungsten now. But we can just drop them off in here. Oh, look at this. See, it really helped that we sorted out our storages, because they are picking up more and more stuff now. We can actually just get rid of a few storages now. So there wasn't like a real issue, it was just a storing issue on the main base. And now that we fixed those small storing issues, things go way better. I like it. I like it. Even nonsense violence bores me. Okay, let's get back to the big dome. Should probably make sure that we can get a few more of those water collectors out to do more of the water cleaning already, because we still have to do all of that. I always wondered, like, do you really have to do it all before you can do the end game or not? I guess we have to really get to the final terraformation, but can you fully terraform the planet even though you did not get rid of all the toxic water? Like, does it work like that? How does it work? I have no clue. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, well, we still have those mutagens, too many. Probably just clear them out. Just like these. Methane can go. We can put these in here. Can't make it yet, but if we put it in here, this one might be able to at some point pick it up and start make tier 2 food if we get rare larvae and algae. And then as soon as it makes... Should probably actually not set this one up. This should be tier 1 food. So that that can be stored. Tier 2 food should not be stored. It should be brought to the animals straight away. That's probably better. Okay, let's go in here. Let's ditch this stuff because we don't need it. Okay, let's take a look at the map. This is clean. This also looks clean. This looks clean, clean, clean. Here, I think there's still a patch that needs cleaning. Here are a lot of patches that need cleaning. Looks like this is getting more clear or clean as well as this. So it is working out a bit. But yeah, we do need a few more of these. Can we get... Oh, we're out of tungsten. That's the issue. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the issue. As long as we don't have tungsten for the rods, we can't do it. So we'll just wait a little bit until some areas are completely done. We'll pick up the machines and move those around. It's probably a better way to do it. Okay, so we still have terraforming to do because we have to get up to 6.5 TTI. We are now busy with animals. This generates plants. I think the tier 3 tree spreaders do a lot of oxygen. This also does a lot of animals. Let's get a few more tree spreaders. I think we have 2 more tree seeds at least. Yeah, they're not that good, but at least they are tree seeds. We can also make tree seeds at some point if we really have to. But I could also see if we have tree seeds anywhere. See, we have 1, 2 out here. 1, 2. And we can also get more genes. what to wear, but those jeans for things. Let's go over here. Does this world have some tree seeds left, or they do have a few jeans left. Some generic frog eggs. I don't really mind generic frog eggs. I want the good stuff. No jeans or anything else that we need. But this isn't prime. What if we go to Aqualis? Would we have something like that over there? Probably not, but nope. Okay. Okay. We need some water. Let's have a zip of water. There we go. We can also destroy that one because we don't need it anymore. It's full. Oh, it is a water collector. I thought this was one of those cleaning machines. My mistake. Take cover. Incoming. No, there's nothing incoming at the moment. Sometimes you just get like these sandstorms or whatever they are, and they just sound really bad, but it's actually not that bad. Okay. 2 more tree spreaders. Let's go. Tree bark was right here. 1, 2. And then the zeolites right here. 1, 2. And then we need the fertilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 2 more tree spreaders. Now we have the oxygen multiplier fuses out here. So that might actually be nice to get more tree spreaders here then. Maybe they will also work. Last time tonight, don't forget folks, Sunday is FS25 and Europe, the clocks go forward 1 hour. Oh, is it this week? Okay. Oh, I have to remind myself of that, that we the clock change. But yes, Sunday it'll be another FS25 stream. Starting at 7 Dutch time, but then apparently the new time, so be sure to check that out. It'll be Roadhog, Tripkip, Gamer Mama, and I, hopefully having a lot more fun. Okay, so we have all of these, so that's not really the point. We could go with the animal rocket now. Now that we have some genes to spare, that could really help push the terraformation index a little faster again. We need 6 genes. Could probably go for some colors or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. Now get the other stuff, and then we'll do 2 more rockets. I mean, sending out a rocket is not rocket science, so we can do that. Here it is. Yes, 1, 2. There we go. 2 more rockets. Ooh. There we go. Stream of free alcohol as much as you want. Ooh, wow. That's a choice. Your home-based teleporter should be called Wi-Fi. I don't know if I'm allowed to teleport into Wi-Fi, so I don't think so. Okay, well, animal booster up. That should work. Ooh, alright. Well, I think we have a nice base here. Oh, wow. Yep, the water is really doing it. All getting in and out and taking care of it. The drones also can keep up a little bit better by the looks of it. We can see the numbers are changing, which is good. Over halfway into natural life already now. That's... wow. I like that. So the big question is what to do to speed things up even further. Now this is 9,000 insects. That is so many. I think we should just do a couple of these. I don't know how many we can, but we'll just try to build a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, can we do 4? No, not. I want to change the name. I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And silk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cloth. 1, 2, 3. Might have to make a piece of cloth for change. No, no, no. Piece of cloth, thank you. I'll leave it on cloth for a bit. We'll just fill it up. bioplastics. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 pastera seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I think this will do nicely for some animals. Why not just down here? It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have to put butterflies larvae in it. Okay, cool. Let's go to larvae. Now the dark red ones give a 300% boost. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. 250, 120, 175, 175, 120, 230. Oh, that looks good. All right, let's do the white ones as well. I think we also have to get rid of some bees because we have way too many bees. 250. All right, we need the green ones then. So let's get rid of the bees. We don't need them right now. To get in some more larvae that we might actually need. But we can put these already into the butterfly places. And that should help speed things up even further again. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1. So we need at least 2 more. But now we might see an increase in insects. Well, yes. Okay, good. Oh, there's more dark red ones and more green ones. Nice. Oh, wow, look at how many larvae they can find all around. Yeah, still too many bee larvae. We'll leave a few, but wow. Well, if you really want an optimized storage, you have to put in special stuff even for all the different larvae. Let's get these out, put the dark ones in. Here 2, 230, 250. We'll do this. We could probably make a few extra butterfly domes then. You have the stuff for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, a boost is a boost, and this really boosts everything. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's keep producing some cloth for a while. 4. Okay, that's it. We also need 4 silk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pastera seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bioplastics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Special larva. Okay, now we're out of the really special ones. So, oh, these also give a 200% bonus. That's not too bad. Ah, there's a 300% one. More bees. Wow. Stinging like a bee. Let's put these up on another place. Here we have honey. Okay, nice. Should probably not go too far though, otherwise we might not be able to build them up quickly. Now we should also have insect booster thingies. Probably have to make those, but if we do that, and if we place that in here, we might be able to even get even more of these insects, because that's basically what these generate very fast by boosting the whole insect stuff. So let's see what we need to make this. Tosca seed, Volnius plant. I don't think we can do that right now. Can I? No, I cannot put that up on the screen here. Okay. That's sad. Oh, we might be able to if we go here. No, we can't make it out there. Okay. So we need bee fuse and silk. We have those. We need the Tasca, the Orema, and the Volnus plant. Tasca, Orema, and the Volnus. But those two are special plants. See? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these are all the special plants that we need. I think these might actually be in range though, but let's put this in here. And then it might be able to build it. Yep, 1. This episode isn't a jump forward, but a leap. Well, you know, it is kind of how you look at it. We didn't really get to that many stages or anything, but we just have optimized quite a few things in the base, actually. And did some other very nice things. So it's not that we unlocked a ton of new things or whatever, but yeah, it's going well. Especially now that all the goo is gone. But still, I mean, we're still only at 1.13 or 14 terraformation, so we still have a lot more to do. Has to go up to 6.5. Oh wow, look at the insects now really running up. Okay, that was the booster we needed. Terraformation going up faster and faster. Yeah, I think we're on the right track. Okay. Anything else? Plants. But this is for oxygen mainly. These are for plants. That also requires common larvae. How are we on the larvae right now? No rare larvae, no common larvae. Oh, I think I forgot to set up both machines to actually be picked up by the drones. Oh, will that be the case? Let's check this one. And is there food in here? Because, yeah, okay. Oh, they filled up on food. Okay, that's good. So we actually made some food, or they transported it, but I don't know. Welcome back, Asylum. Happy that you're back. Did we set this up to be picked up? No, that's the mistake we made. Or I made. So now it's done. Okay, that's actually good. So now we just do the teleport to the super alloy mine and do the other one too. That should fix our issue with not getting the food in. I hope all went well, Asylum. But we're just happy to have you back. Alright, we have to fly a little bit this way. There it is. It's very nice. We use a booster, but we forget to tell them to pick it all up. I'll just take these with me now and put them in manually. Let's fly home. A short can help for a second turn into 30 minutes. Well, you know, if you helped somebody, I guess it's definitely worth it. It's always good to help somebody, so, you know, shouldn't worry about it. Ah, we get more and more tier 1 animal food, and we can now make tier 2 food, which is great. I like it. So now we're really producing food. Oh, yep. More tree seeds. And more genes. Oh, this one didn't do anything. Let me go to the animals. Let's do a little bit more petting. Because we still have room for more animals. Oh, they already grew. I'm missing one. Where is it? I don't know. So nice that these animals don't eat me. Happy with that. Okay, we got some traits for that. So we can also get some traits from larvae, and also we should work on that. Because we still have room for more animals, and that will usually significantly speed up your terraformation. It did so far in the beginning as well, so let's just keep that up. There we go. Now let's see. Can we make a few more animals? 1, 2, 3. Ah, we're out of species now. Okay, so for species we need bee larvae, silkworms, and rare larvae. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get a few bees and a few silkworms. 1, 2, 3. And a few bees. We get plenty of bees anyway, so let's do this. With the wifey. Ah, you know, just help out if you can. It's always worth it. Okay, this will give us more different species. At least all of the different species. At least it should. You don't want to sleep on the sofa. You better help your wife when she calls. Well, what if you want to sleep on the sofa? Okay, extract the genes, and now let's go. Let's make animals. Ah, now we need different colors again. Okay, so we don't have the colors yet, but we got a few animals ready. Where am I heading? Here. Thank you very much, wifey, for the hot cocoa. That's very much appreciated. Let's fly to the animals. There we go. Let's put in a few. Then we have 2 more for here. So we can have 3 more animals at the moment. Oh, wow. Look at this one. This is an interesting one. Looks crazy. Yay, more traits, more traits. I want more traits. Wow, these are small. These are small. Once is okay, tell her more times. Okay, we got some traits again. Quickly see if we can synthesize 3 more animals now. See, we got the right color. That's 1. And now we're out of the right color again. Okay. So we need the A color now. So let's see what gives us the A color. Probably some of these plants. B, 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 B. Oh, that's all bees. A color we get from different larvae. Okay, well, we have larvae, so we can get some A colors. I want those 3 extra... animals in. I mean, we already ran up to 101.35 Ti. So we are already a third on the way to 2 Ti. So we're going relatively fast. Took us a very long time to get up to 1 Ti. And now we're really getting there, so I'm happy. 4 animals. Oh, we made 1 animal too many. Well, we can always make an extra shelter. After 41 plus have exceeded the sunk cost threshold. Oh, wow. Let's see. Oops, let's get all the animals in. Is this one filled up? Yes. Yes. And yes. Alright, we have all the animals in. Could probably make 1 more shelter, but... could also use those genes for more rockets. Actually, let's do that, since we have a lot of animals now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's 3 rockets. 3 animal rockets. I have to check what we actually need, because otherwise I don't know. But if we can get everything for those rockets, we can get 3 more animal rockets. That will boost the animals. 3 osmium rods. 1, 2, 3. 3 mutagen. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 engines. 1, 2, 3. Now, if we go at this pace, 1.42 TTI, it'll be like 1, maybe 2 more streams, especially if we keep working on the terraformation, to get the terraformation done. Which will be excellent. Then we also need to devote our attention a little bit towards also making sure that we clean out all the water. So we're getting very close to having this world terraformed. Let's make Rodog happy, make him see something sturdy go straight up. Here it goes. And there are the rockets, all done. Okay. Animal, also nice animals, but also insects and oxygen, but not really sure if we need it. We haven't built this yet, though. I think we could actually use 1 or 2 fish farms, because they will generate fish eggs, which we can use later. Now, we also need a bit more bioplastics. Can we make those? We'll figure that out. Let's make another plankton bee. I thought, actually, that we already had made a fish farm last time, but now I don't actually remember properly. So let's check it out. Thought we built it all the way up there. Let's figure out. Wow, look at all the dense trees out here now. Yeah, see, we have a fish farm out here. It should produce fish, it says. Oh, we put fish in, but it should be producing fish, I guess. No, it hasn't. Yeah, it works that way. Okay, it's all right. It's all good. We should tell them not to pick it up. Yep. Okay, let's build another one. I thought this would be producing some sort of fish stuff, but it doesn't. Okay, we have to put fish eggs in then. No, we have two. It would be nice if we had more. I also thought that there was an item that actually makes fish eggs, like this one or something. This is just doing plankton. Fish farm creates animals. Is this the one then that also generates actual fish eggs? That might actually be the case. Let's try it. Because that will be very handy. Only one bioplastics. Did it not create any? No. Okay. Then it's not in range, but we might just go here. Pick up a few mushrooms, since we have plenty. Put those in the bioplastics one. Then tell this one to make bioplastics, and then it probably works. Gives me time to get some more silk. 1, 2, 3. To also go grab the fish eggs, which I think are somewhere around here. Where are my fish eggs? Solar quartz, fuses, silk, larva. Oh man. Fish eggs. See, there are fish eggs here. 400%. Nice. Okay. Did it work? Yes. Okay, now we need another plankton. Is it A, B, or C? It's A. Okay, let's put up a plankton A. 1.66 TTI now, 6.7. So it is really going up. Okay, there we go. Let's supply now. Or do we also need to put a fish egg in here for it to work? Yeah, now it works. Okay. This is not really what I wanted. Okay. Now I don't remember. I thought that was one of those machines that... oh, you probably have to get one of this ones to get fish eggs. This one, see, this one can actually generate fish eggs. If it's put in a place where you can find fish eggs. They're just not on this world. Ah, that makes sense because all the water was toxic, so there's no way to get fish eggs from anywhere on the world. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, you know, we'll just leave it then. I'll just put the one fish egg into the other one that we build, and that's all. It's all good. It's all good. We can always synthesize more or import some with the trade rocket if we really have to. There must be a planet with some fish eggs on. Yeah, pull fish eggs from other planets. I was thinking that. If I actually have set that up properly, which might be the question. Well, we have some here. Oh, this is 400% bonus. Okay. You know what? Let's get 10 fish eggs from another planet. That's good. Let's get me some extra food. Let's get me a bit of water so we don't run out. Come on, I said 2. Oh man, come on, there we go. Okay, so we are at natural life. We are now going towards complete terraformation. We are at 1.80 TTI. There's still water that we have to purify, but other than that should be okay. This is all purified. This is starting to look different. This is really starting to look different. So we might as well go over here and check if all of this is ready or not. Here, there's still a lot of water to be checked, and here and here and here, but I think we are getting there. I kind of want to check this area out to see if this is almost done. We can also go to this super alloy place and check the water there, if it's already almost done now then. We put in a water collector here, I think. This one is already done, so then we put it on the other side here. They're doing a great job at the whole picking up of the water. It's going relatively quickly. Just need to find the water patches. This one? Yes, okay. So this one is now at 48 out of 100. That is not bad, but this one is full. It's just not getting it cleared out. Let me just take it, so that it will be taken out at some point. And this one probably the same then. Also at 48, also not picked up. So that would suggest we still need more drones. Or those machines are cluttered up and we have to change that up. So let me go to those machines. Check if they are cluttered up. I doubt it though. We probably just need more drones again. I mean, we always need more drones. Well, this one is relatively full. Not too bad. Okay. They're getting filled up. These are empty, so they managed to empty them out. Which is the good news. Can I just not shred the water? I mean, we don't need to make all the purified water anymore. We already have so much, so we can just put this in here and shred it, I guess. That would be easy. Just have to make sure we get it out, but that's it. Okay, let's take a look out here. Because we are still busy making those grenades. We can make a few of these now. We have the tungsten now. We need more explosive powders again. But we need 2 sulfur to make 1 explosive powder. So, time for an extra tungsten mine. And time for some super alloy rods. Let's put this in here so the drones can take care of it. 1, 2. You know what? I'll actually build 2 mines because it has to start picking up a bit. We can always change it to something else. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we can all place them in the radius of that multiplier fuse. More sulfur, it's in range. Also 43 seconds, so it's also in range. So now we should be getting more sulfur out. That should help us to make a lot more explosive powders. There's no drones waiting in here. There's no drones waiting in there. So yeah, the drones are really busy. Let me check if we have a world where we can just import a bunch of explosive powders. But I think we already did that on most worlds and took it all. See, there's also no more explosive powders on Prime. Let's go to Humble. Nope, also out. Okay, it's not a problem. It's just so that we clearly know that we don't have any more explosive powder. But now, yeah, see, now the sulfur really comes in. One more I'm going to take some explosive powders because I want to make a few more drones. And otherwise, they will take it to the artillery shell machine. There's no such things as too much drones at the moment. True. Alright, here we go. Let's put them, I don't know, in here for a while. That's okay. And then turn it into drones. I mean, every drone counts, I think. 2, 2, 2, 2. There we go. And 3. I think that's it, because we don't have any more explosive powder. Yep. But at least we have them. Let's put them in, and immediately they fly off. Every drone counts. Let's keep making explosive powder. Yeah, we don't need the mask anymore. Almost 14% up to complete terraformation. Wow. Imagine we are really done with this world. It would be so crazy. Now it almost looked like a drone was going to sit in here, but it's not. No. Okay. Drones are really busy now, though, bringing stuff in here. See, it's keeping Keeping it up. These are all filled. Yeah. 2.2 terraformation index. It's really going fast. Nice. Okay. So, my dear lovely friends, it has been almost 2 hours and 30 minutes, slightly less, but I have to get up early tomorrow to go to work. I still have to walk the dog right now. So I'm going to put this little stream to an end. Let me take a sip of water so that we don't dry out while I do my end talking. But yeah, I had a blast, so thank you very much for being here, and hopefully you enjoyed this with me. Thanks for all the nice chats and all the fun that we had. Don't forget to check in on Sunday when we're going to do some more Farming Simulator, which should be interesting. I think we're going to do some... I think we did all the seeding last time, so it's probably just skipping ahead a bit and then doing a lot of harvesting and selling stuff and all that kind of stuff. If you have your time changed this weekend, good luck with that, because you'll miss an hour of sleep. So some need some serious time adjusting. For others, it's more easy, but, you know, good luck with it. Take care over the weekend. And, you know, I really appreciate all of you. It's been a long adventure already, my YouTube channel. Very, very slow growth at the moment, but I'm just really happy with all of you and that you are all regulars and always showing up and having so much fun with all of you. So thanks a lot for that. Wish you the best. Take care, and I will see you all, hopefully, very, very soon. But for now, ta-ta, bye-bye, catch you later.